Around all day doing bugger all. I'm at work from 5 to 2. Is it too much to expect you to keep the place tidy then?
You know, they should stuff you, stick you in the Women's Lib Museum, the original chauvinist pig.
Stuff me. That's what they need, those bloody women's libbers. But a stuffing might shut them up.
Those tiles are still off the roof.
I was watching that.
I've asked you 5 times already. It's a good job it hasn't rained heavily.
I'll get around to it.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Joe, I'd do it if I could. Well, come on, I'll help you.
Well, why don't you get your Nancy son to give you a hand? That hard yakking might do him some good.
It's not his home anymore. You're doing it now. And I'm not backing down this time.
Oh, gave me quite a start. Just the girl I want to see.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, don't worry about Lexi's silly suspicions. I'm a dyed-in-the-wool hetero. Not much point telling her that, though.
No. Lexi's a type has to make up her own mind.
Yeah, I rather gathered that. Still, you're a friend. Good word from you might do me some good. Not that it matters, just that I don't like getting off on the wrong foot with people, that's all. Quite a fiery little thing, isn't she?
She can be. She's really great when you get to know her. She's the best friend I've ever had.
Nice girl, is she?
Yeah, she's a real good mate.
Tell me some more about her.
Hello, Peter.
Thanks for ringing, Mrs. Gibson. Hey, how's it been since you called?
It's quietened down, but I hate to think why. The banging and crashing that was going on.
I don't know why she doesn't just leave him.
Oh, I'd do him if he was mine. I'm only joking, dear. If she wants to come with us for the night, she's more than welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Mrs. Gibson, thanks. Mum?
Quiet. You'll wake your father. What are you doing here?
Mrs. Gibson called. She was worried about you.
Well, it was a pretty bad row, but Ivy shouldn't have bothered you.
And you're worried about me waking him up.
Well, I'd rather he was sleeping and taking it out on me. If I'm not used to it now, I never will be. It's all right, love.
No, it's not all right. It's not all right. Since I can remember, that bastard in there's been bouncing you off the walls.
Ivy shouldn't have called you and only make it worse. Go home. I'll call you later.
No, he needs to be taught a lesson.
And who's going to teach me, Poofter boy?
Joe, you know how he is. Peter, go home.
The only man on earth. Well, come on. Come on, bash up Poofter boy. Or are you only into hitting women?
Oh, Peter!
Come on, come and try me.
Get out of here. Thank your lucky stars I'm letting you.
I've had you. Come on. Big man, show us what a man you are. Hey, the rumour is that, Poofter's fathers are Poofters too. You gonna prove it right, big man?
You little...
Come on. Serve that, bastard.
Oh, no, you shouldn't have done that. He's only making it worse. I know he's been asking for it. You should have gone.
Maybe he'll think twice next time. And don't ask me to say I'm sorry, because I'm not. I've hated him since I was 4, and I'm gonna hate him till the day he dies. He's not gonna get away with this stuff any longer. He's gonna get a lot more of the same if he keeps it up.
That's not the way to talk. Now, listen to me. He's going to be coming to in a minute, and he'll just keep going if you're here. Now, if you're not, I think I can handle him. No, Peter, listen to me. His pride's been hurt, and he'll just have to keep going. Now, if there's any trouble, I can get out of here and I can walk in and go next door, but I'm sure there won't be.
I'm not leaving you alone with him.
Peter, I've lived with him for 25 years, and I know him. Go home, I'll call you later.
No.
I love you, Peter. Please go. I'm very proud of you, and I always will be, but Peter, go home.
Okay, well, just call me if you need me, okay?
We had a booking for a whole football team. Down from the country, they weren't cute as buttons. But half our girls were off with the flu, so me and 3 other girls had to do our best to keep them happy. 20 of them, 5 each. Oh, and did they have stamina? I can tell you, I never went to a football match for years afterwards without getting a silly grin on my face. It's called doing your best for the youth of Australia.
What year, you silly old cow?
Oh, we're talking about 30 years ago, dear. Some of those cute young boys are, well, they're in their 50s now. One of them's a federal politician, actually.
I like her, and you're wrong, you know. I mean, how could she be a lesbian and still do it with all those men?
You're as green as a beans, Chook. Look, heaps of hookers a day. You know, they have men all day at work and they don't want to go home to them. Well, at least some of them don't, eh?
Honest.
She's a funny old world, you know. Hey, Connors, Les reckons you got a motorbike in yourself. She heard it last night. Or was that just the curry?
Blow it out your exhaust pipe, Kelly.
You really want to get a go?
Why not?
Yell out, watch out for the Phantom.
What's it mean?
Go on, I'll tell you later.
Hey, Kelly, watch out for the Phantom.
You got a big mouth, Patterson.
Yeah, the Phantom Lager's on the prowl, eh?
Hey, Lou, what's that? What's a Phantom Lager?
Eat your mush.
Nancy? I noticed Peter didn't stay long. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It was all over by the time he got here.
He and his dad did say a few words, though. I couldn't help overhearing.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, look, I'm sorry, Ivy. I don't mean to be snappish. I do appreciate your help. It's just that
I understand. He's calmed down and you don't want him flaring up again.
Yes, that's it. He's calmed down.
Yes, well, I'm just next door. Don't hesitate to pop in if it gets too much for you.
Throttle bloody Patterson if I didn't need her alibi.
Well, we can get her later when we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm going to get Connors too.
But what are we going to do about it?
What?
Oh, this Phantom Lager.
If I find out who it was, I'll kill the bitch. She's not going to get away with it. Whoever it was.
Who?
The Phantom Lager, you idiot. Oh, jeez, they got me doing it now. I mean, whoever it was that dragged the freak out of the dryer and left that bloody note.
Hey, maybe it was one of the screws.
What are you, Lurch? Why would a screw leave a bloody note? And it's one of us.
Well, why would one of us want to save the freak? That's dumber than what I said.
Watch it, Lurch. It just isn't making any sense at all. What do you want?
I come to clean.
Oh, right. Well, it's mainly the locker. It's a mess. Do something with it.
Yes?
Sister Hall said you wanted to see me before I went home.
Yes, come in, Joan. How are you feeling?
Like I've been hit on the head and put in an industrial dryer.
Sorry. Sounds like a bad gag, that's all. Sit down.
I'll stand, thanks. Muscles are a bit sore.
Yes, I'm sure. I called you in because, well, I don't want to sound unsympathetic.